what's up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early, completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals. See him?
No, I'm saying that doesn't look like one.
There's probably multiple people.
There was only one employee car.
Should we just wait out here?
Let's see.
Because it'll be sus if all 3 of us go right.
Nah, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she just went on break. Why? Do you have something for him?
Yeah, package.
Package?
Yeah.
Jordan?
Uh,
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to give it to him?
no, I mean, if he's on break, I can wait like 10 minutes. I don't care.
Let me see. Let me go upstairs.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. All right, ready, Pablo?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Jordan? I'm just Gordon. Gordon.
Gordon?
Yeah. It's about some messages to Emily on Twitter we should probably go over. Do you want to go to a quieter space over there? No? All right, well, Jordan, I just want to have a conversation with you, man. I'm not here to hurt you or do anything like that. I just want to have a conversation about it because I know you're still young. You're not some old dude. You're young enough to where we can get this turned around, okay? But this ain't gonna go away unless, like, you gotta just step up, okay? It's okay. It's just internet bullshit. But look, are you actually only 24?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're not some 50-year-old. You're 24. You're still a kid, and to me, okay.
Yeah.
Can we go talk about it over there?
Well, I have to get back to work, so.
Well, this is probably a little bit more, but you can do whatever you want. This is probably a little bit more important than work, bro. Like, I'm willing to I haven't told your employee, I haven't told your coworkers anything, and I'm not going to. But if there's like can we go in there?
Well, I'm just gonna put.
All right. Why don't you go in the corner over there, man? All right, sounds good. And for your,
Close in like a half hour.
I hear you. Want to have a seat? Or over there? Oh yeah, it's probably better. Want to have a seat? Well, for your safety, because I'm a bigger guy and I'm on y'all's property, I wanted proof that I didn't try to hurt you, take any money from you, anything like that. But as for, I'm not here to do that, man. I'm just here to make sure that it's consensual and that I didn't like hurt you, you didn't try to hurt me. It's for my protection too, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in some foreign land, right? I don't really go here, so. But yeah, I mean, it's just for safety, okay?
I don't really understand. So.
Well, basically, I want proof that I didn't hurt you and that you didn't hurt me, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. If you want to face away from me, you're more than welcome to. Like, I'm not trying to get your face and this and that. I'm just trying to. Yeah, so you just want to have a seat here, man?
Yes.
All right. Let me just tell your colleague. Okay. Jordan?
No.
Mind just putting your phone up so we can just talk about it? Please. All right.
Yeah.
Get it's all a little bit awkward, man. How long have you been working here for?
About a year or so.
8 or 1? Like 8 years or 8 years?
No, a year.
Okay. Cool, man.
A little over a year, yeah.
Got it. You're intellectual, huh? You like the library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here forever though.
No, hell no, no. But it's better than like Walmart or something like that, I'm sure, right?
I can't deal with the jobs right now. They don't provide for my retirement, so.
Sure.
What I do, I'm a financial educator.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Good shit. You're going to school right now, or?
Oh, they don't teach that anywhere. I was fortunate enough to find out about it.
So you got like make some money moves and shit? Oh yeah, like investor or?
No, I'm my own boss.
Okay.
What we do, we show people how they can grow, save, and most importantly, protect their money. We
Good.
teach them the strategies, the system they don't want us to know about.
What do you put your money in? Like, is it bank or where do you put it? Like in assets or?
I would say life insurance is the best one because that's guaranteed income, tax-free, and that's the only one where you can't lose anything.
Life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
The banks know it. They invested $190 billion last year.
Oh.
You didn't know that, right?
No. Thank you for that. I
You
mean,
can look it up if you think I'm lying.
no, I have no reason to think you'd lie, man.
National debt's $34 trillion right now.
Hey, but
It's going up every second we talk.
oh well, we just need to vote in a Republican. They're going to fix it all, right? Yeah, there's not a politician that's going to fix
It's
shit.
not gonna get fixed.
No, definitely not.
Next year it's going to get worse.
So
More people are going to get laid off.
Yeah. So you actually believe in like cutting spending and all that shit, like responsible spending and all that.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Spend money unless you have to.
It's not too common in this part of it's not too common in New York, huh?
Too many people, they spend it on things that don't matter.
Yeah.
These shoes I'm wearing, I didn't buy them. A friend of mine, his brother passed away, so he gave them to me.
Oh, well, that's depressing, but yeah. No, these shoes here, my dad
I'm
gave me
glad
as well.
that I have shoes that I didn't have to pay for.
Yeah. No, so many
I
people.
don't even
like-
care that they're Jordans. I don't care.
Right, right.
I wear some Costco shoes. I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, like so many people love to wear their Jordans, but would never step on a basketball court with that. Like, it's just like, yeah. It's like, oh, bro, I'll get those Jordans when I get paid next week. I'm like, well, dude, that's the last thing you need to be worrying about. But yeah, man, dude, I'm sure we can shoot the shit. There's not many people. Like in our generation that are actually smart with that type of stuff. It's baffling,
A
man.
lot of us, even the older generations,
Mhm.
they don't know.
Yeah, you're a kid, but you're like, Thomas Sowell.
I don't know.
Well, he's like an economist, but very smart dude. But
I know Napoleon Hill.
okay.
You ever read his book Think and Grow Rich?
Mm-mm.
You really should.
Okay.
What he talks about is if you want to become a millionaire,
Yeah.
you have to find a millionaire and do exactly what they do.
Awesome.
Because
Excuse me.
Yes,
He has
ma'am.
to help close. We're getting ready to close. He needs to be up front.
Oh, sure. Can we continue this conversation outside after, Jordan?
I guess.
All right, cool, man. Take care. All right, y'all, let's move away from there. I don't want his employees to see anything. Yeah, man, I'm not trying to bring. You see how I told none of your employees this, dude? Like, I'm not trying to bring anything onto your shit, man. Well, I understand, but I also, this is the only place I could find you, right? Like, I mean, I could have gone to what is it, Lockport Street, whatever it is. You know, I'd rather come here than to your parents. So I mean, is there a place we can go that's away from them? Because yeah, I came to your job, but I also didn't tell your boss lady what's going on.
Where?
Just that McDonald's parking lot.
It's too loud.
Yeah.
Too loud over there? Too loud?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, in the back? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Where there's not people.
Okay, well, let's just make sure we're in the street view then. I mean, if you want to do it right here, we can, but I'm just letting you know if they come out and they see cameras, I'm just like trying to help you out here, man, because I really do respect the shit out of you guys. You're a smart kid, man. I mean, is here best, or do you have anywhere else in mind? But yeah, I mean, if you want to be where cars can see, that's totally okay, because we're definitely not here to put hands on you, man.
Be more comfortable if there weren't cameras on me first time.
I understand, but I'm also a big dude. I got to protect myself. You want me to make them back away? I can do that.
That'd be cool, I guess.
Sure, no problem. Got anywhere in mind, or here, or? I think, how about we just go to that side of the, how about we just go to that side of like this, because let's not do. I mean, would this be good right here?
Yes.
All right. Cool, man. So do you employ anybody in your financial educating company?
We're not looking for employees. Anybody who wants to learn about free education, we're willing to teach them.
Okay. So you don't make any money from it at the moment?
We don't care about that at first.
Okay.
We care about providing financial education to people because
Sure.
that's what they lack.
Sure.
A lot of us, they have the services and the products,
Right.
but do they know anything about what they're selling into?
Probably not.
No, a lot of them, they go in just off instinct.
Right.
They don't really know the technicalities and the specifics.
So you're kind of there to just break it down and help them make the logical choice.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well,
Based on the best situation for them.
Sure. Yeah, I respect that, man.
It's a matter of if you qualify for it.
Okay. Got it, man. That's cool.
We're not commission driven, we're mission driven.
Well, I'm going to steal that from you when I make a company, okay? Just letting you know. So if you don't copyright it, you know, I'll have a big ass billboard with my face saying commission, not mission.
Well,
Or I'm
I've
sorry.
been saying that already.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So with Emily, can we just cut through a lot of the BS and get to the point, you think?
Yeah.
All right. How old's Emily?
I think it said 15 on the profile, but then it said 11.
Well, I think you got a future in the financial sector. You're good with remembering numbers. 11.
I keep track of how much the national debt is, man.
So we passed it.
It's $34 trillion.
It already passed 33.
Yep.
Dude. Yeah, Biden's a but so is Trump. They both just added so much to our debt, man. Isn't that like hyperinflation's a bitch, huh? Okay, cool, man. So 11, got it. So this whole type of stuff, I mean, you have such a bright future ahead of you. So let's stomp out whatever stuff is kind of going on with the internet world, because, you know, for better or for worse, you know, internet's merging with reality, which is why I'm here after internet conversations, right? So how did this kind of stuff on the internet start for you, man? Because you're not somebody who strikes me as like, you know, this seems to be like not how you are.
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I just kind of got desperate, you know.
Sure.
I've been alone for so long.
Okay.
In my heart, some of it I knew was wrong, but I don't know.
Got it. Because the way the conversations went, it doesn't seem like, you know, it seems like this is coming from somewhere else. It's not you. I'm not saying somebody else is typing this. Obviously, it's you typing it, but it's coming from something. Like, is there like an internet addiction problem you think you could have, or?
I think maybe. Okay. I do spend a lot of time like either playing on my Switch or on the internet or watching movies. So.
Okay. I'm not here to judge you, by the way. So when I ask you a question where you're like, "What the heck?" Don't think I'm coming at you like, "Ha or hee hee." You know, I watch. I'm sure. Looking at your Twitter following, I'm sure you do too. Well, I know you do. I mean, with that Twitter following, there's no way you don't. How often do you think you kind of look at stuff like that?
I don't know, maybe like 2 hours, maybe.
A day?
It depends. Like, I'm not consistent with it.
Okay. A couple times a week, maybe?
Around there.
That's fair.
I'd say.
Got it. So what apps is this kind of popping up on? There's X/Twitter. Is there like a Telegram account or a...
No, it's just that.
Just that app? Okay. Do you have like a Telegram?
I do, but I haven't really used it like that.
Okay, got it. Do you have like Signal also?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. What about WhatsApp or...
Yeah, I have WhatsApp. That's for my business. So.
Okay, cool. Got overseas people? Good shit. Telegram. How did Telegram get introduced to you?
I don't know. I just saw one of those ads. You know, the Target ads that you put on your thing.
Yeah. Got it.
Wendy's, McDonald's, social media.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, listening to your conversations and all that crap. On Telegram, what, you know, you say you don't use it much. What's kind of on Telegram? Because that's something I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know too much about Telegram, so.
I don't know too much about it either. I think it's kind of the same setup as WhatsApp.
Okay.
I haven't really used it like that, so, you know.
Are there like groups on Telegram?
I think so. Yeah, there might be.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Did they add you to a few groups on Telegram before?
I don't know how that works with the groups.
Okay. No, I'm not saying like, you know, explain to me all the intricacies. I'm just asking like, have they put you in groups before on Telegram?
Not that I recall.
Okay. Got it. No problem. So yeah, I mean, Emily is 11, so I appreciate the honesty there, man. So the first message, hey there, you dirty little wish I was there so I can hitting those with my turning you into my good little wherever the fuck I want to. So what kind of compelled that being said to Emily? I mean, I know she didn't say she was 11 at that time, but even, you know, the profile said what it said, you know.
I don't know. I guess I got desperate, I guess.
Makes sense. Got it.
I mean, I don't really talk like that in real life, you know. I'm kind of an introvert, so.
Right. No, like, this is how you type, and then in real life, let me educate you about financial stuff. I'm like, oh,
I mean,
who's this guy?
Usually when I'm on the internet versus real life, I don't know, I become a different person, you know?
Right.
I don't know why.
Right. But you can see how that can turn into something, right? And that's why I don't think you need trouble. I think you probably need some help or some guidance on this. Yeah. Education, if you will. So, do you know what I'd be talking to you about specifically with Emily? Like why I'm here?
About meeting her in the library and stuff.
Yeah. Is that something you brought up or did she bring that up?
I think I mentioned that I work at the library.
Okay.
And she texted me her address.
Sure.
Yeah.
So was there, were there any invitations sent to come here?
No.
No? Okay. Was there anything that was talked about, like stuff y'all maybe do together in the library?
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's hard to talk about this stuff, but you're talking to the most non-judgmental person you can think of about this. There's literally nobody else on all of Long Island that you'd want to talk to except for me about this type of stuff. Because I'm telling you, man, I know the difference between true malicious evil versus internet addiction, and you really seem to be the internet addiction thing. But obviously, some tough questions probably need to be answered so we can overcome that hump. You with me on this one?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. So what was talked about in the library together?
We were going to meet in the bathroom.
And me in the bathroom.
What I would do and stuff like that.
Okay. What were some of the things that you talked about?
Nothing really, like what I would do to her in the bathroom and stuff like that.
Okay. What were some of the things that you said you do to her in the bathroom?
Huh?
Don't film the car. Don't film the car.
Sorry.
Yeah, good. Oh. I was about to say what happened with the live. I see it. Oh, yeah, we can go back over there. It's cool. All right. Yeah, so what were some of those things that, I can read some of the messages. I don't think we want that. I'm not trying to embarrass you, but we can just talk. I mean, you're a kid to me, but you're still a man, right?
Yeah.
So what were some of that stuff? What was some of that stuff y'all talked about? Okay,
Like
got it. Were there any pics that you sent Emily?
yeah.
Okay, what did you send her?
Send her a selfie of me and picture of me.
Picture of your.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, I appreciate your honesty. That's good. I mean, your people that come to you, like customers, all that, future customers, it's good to have someone that's straight up. I don't just mean think about Emily, but I mean just straight up like with them, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I appreciate. When people make mistakes, it's not about judging them for the mistake. The judgment comes whether they're honest about it or not. And, because there's not a single person on earth who hasn't made a mistake. But there are people on earth who don't lie about it, and there are people on earth who do lie about it. And that's really what separates, because I can't say I'm different than you because you made a mistake, because I've made mistakes. But, when you're honest about it, you're a lot different than the person who makes even the same exact mistake, but is not honest about it. You know what I mean? That's how you separate yourself and build your way up. So you're doing that right now, and I really appreciate it, okay? So, I mean, was that kind of what, is that saying that, is that kind of what, like, is that kind of, I mean, how long has it been since you had a girl, like had a encounter?
I have to think about that one.
Been that long, huh? No, hey man, no shame in that. No shame in that. Has it been like since not even this year?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. 'Cause I'm trying to think of a reason why, you kind of dropped that you're going to be, you're going to be here telling Emily to come and all that type of stuff. And, so say Emily shows up, you mentioned the bathrooms are private. What's the next move that realistically you were hoping to happen? Just be honest about it. It's okay.
don't know really. So, haven't had much experience with them.
Okay. Well, you know, because I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, obviously what's said is said, but is this something where you would have just forced her in there? Is it something you would have maybe left up to her? Or like, what was your thought process?
I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest.
Okay. Just seeing what might have happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So this could have been like maybe a possibility or something like that?
Possibly.
Okay. Got it. I see. So, and by being a possibility, I mean, like, you know, the stuff in the bathroom, that type of stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, not here to judge. So some of the messages here, I do want to point out one. It said, show me your little body that I'll be on daddy's big. I mean, you'll be watching as I'm seeing daddy's big going out of your. Okay. You won't be for much longer after I'm done with you, and did you ever ask for a nude from her?
I did.
Okay. What did you ask for?
I asked to see her.
Her what? Sorry. Well, what else was there?
Okay. Stuff like that.
Sure. Your big gonna take care of you, and you said, nice, can't wait to show me how you look without your. I mean, what's going on, and like, what's the thought process when this stuff is being said? Because again, like, believe me, I've seen girls very, we've all been there, but it's to who it's going to, right? It's not the fact that you're saying all this, because who hasn't said shit like this? It's who it's going to. What's kind of going on in the mind there?
I don't really know.
Okay. You don't know. I think you know. I think you're just too embarrassed to say it, which again, I understand.
I was looking
Doing what?
at
You just wanted to have.
yeah.
Okay. Got it. So
Been with a girl.
in that long, huh?
But that's no excuse for what I did, you know.
Well, there's excuses and there's reasons, okay? You know, an excuse is, oh, well, I can't go to football practice today because because my head hurts, you know? That's an excuse, that's bullshit. But, you know, that's different than a cause and an effect, right? Because that's a legitimate thing. You haven't been with girls, so here we are. It's not like, oh, well, I was just bored and I just said this. No, well, that's an excuse, but that's different than an actual thing. Okay, so since you aren't like this in person, you aren't like, you know, whatever. If anything, you're like Steve Urkel if he ate a little bit too much New York pizza. But
yeah, I like Steve Urkel. I used to watch that show all the time.
yeah, no shit. I guess instead of Jaleel. But anyway, whatever. That's a whole other conversation, right? But yeah, so I think a lot of this stuff, and this is my guess here, could stem from.
That might be right.
Okay.
I do spend a lot of time watching stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the commercials you see, it has that stuff. You walk around and see the girls with their hanging out and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They'll have the boyfriends and stuff. I don't know. For me, it's just rare to meet a girl that's interested in that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you go up to a girl, say I'm a singer, you know, they're gonna make a stupid decision to go with that guy. But when you say I'm a librarian, they're gonna be like, you
you know. But you know, in the end, you're gonna win. You know, you actually have the path going for you, and you're a very smart dude. I mean, holy shit, God, what'd you get on the SAT?
I didn't take them.
Too smart, or you just?
I didn't take them.
Okay.
I never had to.
You never had to?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You went to private school or something?
No, I went to.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, man. So this whole, where is the usually being shown to you? Like any apps, websites? Where's that kind of happening?
I watch some stuff on Google sometimes.
Right.
Twitter, which is now X.
Right.
Yeah,
At this point.
yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much everywhere I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy. I mean, you've been on the dark web at all?
Here and there, not really. No.
Okay. Here and there. What's here and there? Like how often's that?
Not often, you know.
All right. So, how many times a month?
I don't know, haven't really counted. So.
Okay. When's the last time you were on the dark web?
Probably say 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
I think.
What's kind of on there? Is it like more stuff, or is it mixture of shit?
Sometimes it's a mixture.
Okay.
So,
Got it. Mixture of what and what and what and what.
I mean, like, sometimes I watch YouTube videos.
On the dark web?
I mean, sometimes, like, I like to watch things like Blasphemous HD, you know him?
Mm-mm.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay.
He does reaction videos.
Cool shit. What kind of on the dark web? What kind of happens on there that you know? What kind of happens on the dark web that you kind of go on?
Sometimes I do watch there.
Okay.
You know, like when I don't want people to see my history.
Right.
I don't watch anything weird. Like I watch sometimes.
All right.
Japanese girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that on? So what browser do you use to get on the dark web?
Well, I usually just go incognito.
Oh, incognito. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you use like the Tor or the Onion browser?
Onion?
Yeah. Do you use like Tor or Onion at all?
I never heard of those.
Okay. So you just go incognito on the dark web.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got it.
I don't use anything I downloaded or anything.
Okay. Sure, man. So you mentioned any stuff with like
What's that?
like but it's like kind of like a little bit younger.
The closest I'd probably say is
Was what?
that's what I watch sometimes.
What's that?
It's like where you know, the girls, they make like crazy expressions on their faces
Right.
while they're doing things.
Right. Got you. What about God? Because I'm trying to think. Because you know these messages to Emily are just so crazy. They're like, that's not you. You know, that's not how you are. I'm trying to think. Has there ever been times where you know some of the porn that pops up could be like a little bit younger, like 16, 17, 15? No. Okay, not even on like Twitter, like people DMing you, that stuff?
Not in my past that I'm aware of or that I accepted. Because sometimes I do get messages from spam accounts and stuff like that.
And they talk about that type of stuff on the spam accounts?
Mostly it's just a link to go to their OnlyFans or stuff like that.
Right. Well, how many times have you gotten DMs or you know, maybe someone sends it to you or it kind of just pops up online or whatever, where it's like just kind of like younger stuff, like could be like a little bit under 18, like 17, 16, 15, or...
I don't think that ever happens,
No?
No.
Okay. What about like even on Telegram, that's never happened? Okay. Because Jordan, I'm trying to find another reason for these messages besides just being lonely, which is a very good reason. But here it's I enjoy it's like you because you've never before even. I bet you haven't had your first yet either.
Sometimes when I'm online, I tend to lie about certain things, so I seem more alpha than I am in real life.
Right, of course.
I mean, I want the girls to be attracted to me.
Right.
Because they like the man who, takes charge.
Yeah.
Sure of himself.
Of course.
And I am when it comes to business, but as far as personal goes.
Sure. Right. No, man, and part of the thing of taking charge is getting through adversity and tough situations. I'm the man I am today because I've had situations plopped on me where I've had to figure it out one way. Sometimes I made the right decision, sometimes I made the wrong decision, but one way or another I figured it out. And those experiences never leave you. Like what happens today, like this happening right now, it's never going to leave you. You're always going to remember this and hopefully you learn from this and better yourself from it, right? So, but basically, Jordan, when it said that I bet you haven't had your first yet, that's past the realm of just being lonely because that's something that's in your mind that I think could have been put in your mind, but I need to know where that came from because that's where it gets from. Because I'm not concerned about the messages of you saying like, take daddy's blah 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 blah. I mean, literally everybody's like that online. But it's the I bet you haven't had your first yet, and that's past being like a hot 18-year-old, and that's a kid. So how does stuff like that pop in your mind? Where has that popped up? Because I know it's happened, Jordan. Come on, man. Be real with me, homie. Be real.
I think it might have been this movie I saw. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called Kids.
Okay.
Have you ever seen it?
Oh, refresh my memory.
I don't know the actress's name, but she's been in a few other movies.
It was a child actress.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's grown up now.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a really messed up movie. I think it was called Wake Up Call to the World, something like that. But there was this guy, Telly, he liked to have young girls.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe that's where...
How long ago did you see that movie?
It was a while ago, I think.
Like
a month, I think.
A month ago?
I think so. But I don't know how it could just... Sometimes I do remember movies, even though I haven't seen them for a really long time.
Yeah.
Like Liar Liar, I remember the words exactly. Like, there was a part when he said, "Stop breaking the law, asshole."
Right.
He picked up the phone.
Okay, so what about the movie Kids? Kind of just like, were there scenes in that movie, or was it a child actor in another movie that had scenes?
It was, there were certain parts of it, where they did show him with the,
Okay, with the kid.
I just didn't want to say that, but yeah.
I got you. Okay. So this pops in your mind. Did it like spark curiosity or something like that?
Maybe. I think so.
Fair enough. Great unknown type shit. I got you. Okay. So I don't think Emily was the only outlet that this was kind of expressed to, that curiosity, because this right here could just be some curiosity being expressed. I don't know.
Maybe. I think so.
How long ago did you see that movie?
It was, yeah, there were certain parts of it, where they did show him with the,
Okay, were there any like maybe internet searches that you did after that movie, like looking up just pictures of girls or anything on Twitter, like just looking up pictures of like younger girls, anything like that? No.
I did, I think I did try to find that, I tried to find out what the actress's name was.
Okay.
Some pictures of her. 'Cause, yeah.
How old was she supposed to be in the movie?
It was unclear about how young or how old they were.
How old did she look?
In the movie, she looked like she'd probably be like 13, I'd say.
Gotcha, man. Okay.
Actually, somewhere between 13 and 16.
Got it. Got it, like early to mid-teens?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is something that you just kind of looked up online, like pictures of her?
Yeah, like celebrity pictures and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so Jordan, on Twitter, I mean, if I were to just take your phone right now, I'm not going to take it, but if I were to just take your phone right now, go through your Twitter, how many other profiles would I find that could be like 15, 16, 14?
I only have that one.
Emily? Or just another one?
Yeah, just her.
Just Emily?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay. Any others that you might have just tried to say hello to or just send a message to just on the whim?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they're all like over 18.
Okay. Is there even one other that could be under 18?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Most of them, they say their age, like 20 or 18, 19.
Sure. God, I could eat some pickles right now, man. I love fried pickles. It's my shit.
I don't like pickles.
Well,
it's just about preference, but
what's your favorite food?
I'd probably say oxtails.
Are you like Jamaican or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My family's from Jamaica.
Gotcha.
I've never been there myself. I want to go someday.
Yeah, gotcha, man. That makes sense. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Thank you, Steve.
He looks kind of like Cole Sprouse a little bit.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. I thought that was Cole Sprouse grown up. He got shorter.
Oh, okay, all right. Say it to his face, huh? Nah. All right.
I haven't seen that show in years.
Right.
I still remember what he looks like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Jordan, I want to give you the chance, man. Here said, once you feel my you'll be begging for more after I'm tearing you full of my
Yeah.
And here, when she asks, will people hear? I might have to cover your mouth so they don't. So Jordan, I'm going to put these away right now. I really want to give you the chance because I'm refusing to believe that this is you, man. I'm refusing to believe that this came from you. This is all just you and all of that. I really think there has to be something besides maybe a movie that you saw that sparked some curiosity. I mean, look, even if you didn't ask for it, is there anybody that could have sent you like some like a little bit underage, like a little bit like 15, 16, 17? If there's really not, then there's really not. But it just, you're not the first person I've talked to about this stuff. There's a few that I have talked to that are kind of like you, get very carried away online and aren't usually like this, but something happens to them where some guy just shows them some pictures online that are just younger and they're like, shit, man, now I'm curious about it. I'm giving you that chance, man, because I don't think this comes just from you. I don't think this comes from your mind just naturally. I really don't. If there's any situation where somebody sent you a picture that could have been younger, even if you didn't ask for it, I want to know because one, I want to find who that is that sent it because that's what I care about. I don't care about you people. I don't care. I want to find who it is that sent it, and it would help me better understand what happened here, man, because I'm all about understanding and not judging. But, you know, like I said, no excuses, but reasons, right? Let's find that reason. Is there any situation that could have happened?
No.
No?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Like on Facebook maybe, or Instagram?
No.
Okay.
On Facebook, I only really text one person. She's a close friend of mine.
Got it. Okay. What about, has anybody ever sent you like a mega link or anything?
Like those OnlyFans links and stuff like that, or?
No, like a link that says like mega dot something.
I don't really pay attention to those. I mean, I just delete them or block them, stuff like that.
Okay, so people have sent like links that have said mega?
I don't really pay attention to what it says.
Oh, okay, got it.
If it has like the link where it shows up blue, I just assume that that's spam or something and just delete it, you know?
Got it, for sure. What about, I mean, you know, jog my mind here, has there not even been one situation where this is something that could have just been stumbled across your feed one time, like just, you know, see videos of just younger ladies under 18 or anything? Because I'm really trying to piece it all together, but if it really didn't happen, it didn't happen, but I kind of just think it did, but I could be wrong, man. That's why I'm asking you.
No.
Okay. Got it. So how did Emily's profile pop up?
It was just on like, you know how like you scroll down and there's like 3 profiles that shows up?
Uh-huh.
And I think that I just saw hers like in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You sent her like a follow thingy?
Yeah, it seemed like a little piqued my interest.
Sure.
A little bit. I probably should have been smarter about it at the beginning, but yeah.
Are there any other profiles that could have been like 17 or 16 that you've just kind of messaged some bullshit to, or just spit some game at?
No, not really.
Okay. So this is me just being curious about Twitter in general. I mean, how many profiles have you seen just like on your feed or like just in your recommended that could have been like anywhere from like 15 to 17?
I haven't really kept track, to be honest.
Is that something that's been popping up sometimes?
Sometimes, not really. I mean, I don't know, it depends. When I like somebody's profile, I follow it.
Yeah.
And if I want to send them a message, I do, and wait for them to respond. But usually I don't get any responses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has there been like profiles that could have been like 15 to 17 that you've reached out to, that they just didn't respond to you and you just stopped messaging, anything like that? Sure. So you're not rock bottom. That's good. I mean, you know, take a hint, and I appreciate that, man. It's a real man. It's what men should do. But my question is, were some of those profiles that haven't responded to you been like 15 to 17?
Probably around there, I'd say.
Okay. Like, do you remember some profiles that could have been 15 to 17 that you reached out? Like, do you have any names or any? Do you just remember there being some profiles with those ages on there? Like, how do you know they could have been 15 to 17?
I mean, usually I look if it says their age, like 22, something like that.
Okay. Got it.
Or if sometimes I see if they're verified and stuff like that. You know.
Right. But I'm asking is like, do you think you've reached out to other profiles that have been like 15 to 17, like just said some shit or flirted with, or no? Okay, but they've popped up before though?
Not usually, no.
Not usually. Once in a blue moon?
So, yeah, that might be it, you know.
Okay.
Once in a while, yeah.
What's the youngest profile that you've seen on Twitter? I mean, I know Emily's like 11, but she said she was 15 in the profile. What's the youngest profile that has been shown on your Twitter? Like that, because I'm just curious about that. Like, just genuinely how young it can go on Twitter.
I mean, so far, that would be the youngest I've seen. Usually, I get like 18 and above.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do you think you've seen on Twitter that have been not 18 and above? Like maybe a little bit under.
I don't really know because it could be the age that they put on the profile. Or
Sure.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything on your phone that we should get rid of, like image-wise or anything that could potentially be trouble?
No.
Okay.
I didn't save anything. Or...
No, I mean like anything, even anything that was sent to you, like any images that could be like younger ladies under 18 or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if we look through your gallery?
I mean, I have like 17,000 pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Most of them are women, but they're older.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So could any of those photos be mistaken for child? No? Okay.
Not that I can recall.
Got it. Is there any like hidden folders on your phone? No. Trying to think. So Jordan, what can we do to what can we do to figure this out, man? Because the thing that's just still kind of just eating at me is like, I bet you haven't had your yet. Because I understand a message saying like, I understand a message, messaging every profile you see, hey, little I understand that because, I've done that shit. But specifically saying you haven't had your yet, I mean, I think there's something, I think there's something that, it's like, it's kind of seen in your eyes, man. I think there's something that is going on that you're scared to tell anybody about because, obviously, huh? No. I mean, Jordan, this is you talk about a girl not having her yet, man. I mean, what?
There was one time when I did meet this girl from Brooklyn one time.
Okay.
She was 25.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. She was on her when we,
Did some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. But what about Emily not being on her? Like, what about that was? Well, not having a.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, is there maybe a situation in person where maybe somebody a little bit younger has tried to come on to you, or maybe a hand accidentally touched or something like that?
No, I usually just stay to myself.
Okay.
If they do come on to me, I don't pay it mind.
Okay.
But I've never had that happen to me, so.
Okay. Do pickles deliver here? All right. All right. Well, Jordan, it's just there has to be something, man. There has to be something. Not on your yet. I mean, just be truthful, man.
I'm trying to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be truthful. Oh shit. It's probably because we're here late. I got you. I'll vouch for you, man. I got it. If there's anything on your phone, you should probably delete it now. Is there anything on there? Like child?
Uh-huh.
Okay. wonder what they want. Damn, they're rolling in deep. Probably just talking amongst themselves. Anyway, have you ever seen like an emoji with pizza pop up anywhere ever?
Only when I'm texting people.
A pizza emoji pops up. I mean, like on Twitter or any social medias, like see any profiles that have the pizza emoji in it.
I don't recall.
Okay.
I might have. I don't know.
Okay. Wonder what they want. It's weird. Weird how the Freeport police would be here right now. Oh man. Well, is there anything else like you should probably tell me like about, or we'll just talk to them.
How you doing? I was given a little bit of a rundown. My supervisor's responding, so we're gonna wait till my supervisor responds. And
All right.
Everything okay?
Sounds good.
Evening, officers.
So you're sure, like, no other profiles that could have been younger that you reached out to, said hello to? Okay. Dude, what's odd is I think he's being truthful about that other shit. As Agent Orange would say, his nonverbals are so like. I think he's being truthful, but like, you know, if they don't have it, they don't have it.
Just wait for the supervisor.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, mostly. Still an issue. You can show me requiring the library.
I've never seen someone so opposite. How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex Rosen.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
So if you could just give me the rundown pretty much from the tippity top.
Yeah. So we have a group, we catch online child. It's called. We're from Houston, Texas, but we travel the country doing this. We pose minors online. We have been arrested in 43 different states, including in New York, like in Buffalo, Ulster County, and a lot of other places. And we're posing as an 11-year-old on Twitter, I guess X. And
That's Twitter?
yeah.
Okay.
And Jordan messaged our.
This is Jordan.
Yeah, that's Jordan. He messaged on our profile, it says we're 15 because that's the minimum age you're allowed to be, but still underage, right? And then he messages us just saying some disgusting shit like, hey, Snow, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. It's like, and then we say, well, I'm 11. And he's like, oh, nice. And, you know, that doesn't change shit for him.
Right. This is direct messaging on.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And he gets just very, very simple.
Yeah.
Ends up sending his picture. He says he works at the. He invites us over to have with him at the library. And
So today his plan
was to meet with this 15-year-old girl.
Well, 11-year-old. Like he
11-year-old.
assumed it was an 11-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Because in the messages too, he's like, I bet you haven't even had your first yet, so he wouldn't have thought 15. And then so we interviewed him on camera, like told him it was voluntary to talk to us. He agreed to talk, and we didn't cause a scene in the library or anything. We just kept it hush hush and all of his employees. But then obviously talked to him out here, and he admitted that he sent all the messages, that he was basically open to the possibility of having sex with her if she were to show up, and all voluntary. And
You have that on film?
yes, we can send that to y'all. And yeah, I mean, I really like try to ask about child or anything like that. I think he's very new to this underage stuff. He said he saw a movie a month ago called Kids or something.
Okay.
Like it's actually not the actual like movie, or I guess an older one.
Okay.
But he said he started looking up like the child actor and stuff like that, and it kind of sparked some curiosity.
Right. Okay. So my question to you is, just so we're clear, how do you know it was him on X talking to you? Like, did he send you a picture of him?
Yeah, and it's his real name on the profile.
Okay. Like, as in, like, his at profile?
Jordan. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Couldn't miss it.
And what is he sending to this girl that makes it?
Just some of the most. So these aren't all of the messages, but these are the key points.
Okay.
So the profile says 15, so he opens up knowing that we're at least 15.
Him, you,
Yes.
him, you? Like
Yes.
that? Okay.
Hey there, you dirty little. Turning into my good little. Then we say, I'm 11, by the way, and he says, nice. And we ask how old, I'm 24. Then he sends his at one point here. He admits to sending that. And I mean,
It just goes like that.
that's just so graphic,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
Is there a unit that can take
What's
a
the
data
timestamp on this? Like, do you have dates?
We do have dates digitally, but just with the printouts, the dates are kind of wonky. But
Okay.
this all started like in November. Like this is very recent.
This is from November.
Yep.
Okay. My question is, how does he contact this decoy? Like, how does this first message start?
I asked him that, and I said, how did you find the profile? And basically, it was just one of his recommended profiles on Twitter.
Okay. Who is this person again?
We're posing as a girl named Emily, and the person.
Is this you sending the message?
No, it's a lady named. She
Okay.
posed as. We use her pictures from when she's like younger.
Where's?
Oh.
Okay, so she's
Yeah.
posing as an 11-year-old. He comes across this profile, and this is how he comes off right off the bat.
Yes, and he was in Freeport the whole time sending these.
Gotcha. And there's nothing about this, right? This is the first.
That's the
message.
first message. Yeah,
Okay.
knowing that we're underage.
Gotcha. Okay, just grab his pedigree real quick, and then
I think he
let me speak over here too.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You have your ID? Just get your pedigree as well.
It's in the car, man. Go get it.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Be right back. Hey, Pablo, I need the keys. I gotta get my ID.
Cuffs?
No.
Oh.